Hey Kings and Queens, my name is Purple Royal and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of the Calamity mod. So sit back and enjoy. Okay guys, I found some really cool weapons I want to test out, see if there's something that might be good for our upcoming boss fight. First one is the Tainted Blade. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Not bad damage. Gives a poison debuff. Let's see. And then this one. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Not quite as good as the other one though. So it's decent when it crits. And then this other one I found is a magic weapon. And it just sounds kind of fun. That's so cool. Dang, such a fun little weapon. Tempted to switch to magic just so I can use this. Bye, bunny. Sorry. And then we have my new summon, the Vile Feeder, just doing its thing. Plus the polyp launcher. It's gonna be kind of fun. There's still a true melee weapon that is dropped from the bone serpents down in hell, but I haven't been able to get any to spawn even when I'm down there with the battle potion. So I'm gonna keep trying, see if I can get it. If I can't get it super soon, then I'm probably going to call it and use what I have. Well, I just made a mistake spawning or farming, so I guess we're fighting this guy for a minute. Definitely not gonna win, but kind of fun to try. Especially when I have no arena to speak of. Oh, too far. Okay, come on. So far, it's not too bad. There's just so many of these freaking hungers. We tried Sent to Akram's House by Eyelaser. Huh. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. But, okay, well, we tried. Okay, I had a really not good idea, but I've gone through like 3 battle potions. I haven't seen a single bone serpent. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to make this battle cry, but to do that we need 5 water candles. And those are going to be in here somewhere. So we're going to see how many we can get before we die. So, here we go. Don't want my... Wait, go away. There's much point in using anything other than a pickaxe. There's the dungeon guardian. Where's the... Well, I can't find anything down there. Why? What just happened? Is it the stupid cracked bricks? Well, we got one. That's nice, I suppose. Need 5. Well, okay. I'm gonna call it a day. And we'll see if another day I have the energy to keep looking for that mud serpent. Because it's been about 30 minutes that I've been looking for just that creature on its own. So I've been farming for this weapon from the bone serpents, and this is what I've been doing. One of the quality of life mods, okay, has it that I can upgrade or up the spawn rate if I have certain items, and I have all those items, and so I can put a certain amount of them, but like I'm really only getting a few. Oh, this is good. Okay. But yeah, I'm just dealing with this craziness that is. And there's already a guide. And it's really, I just sit here, trying my best not to kill off all the voodoo demons, but that's what inevitably happens. Go away so I could just get it over with. And then I just do this and make my way back down. Once I'm in here, I can usually get to the point where like 1 or 2 bone serpents spawn before the wall flesh does. But it is not fun. This is the most satisfying thing though. It's just I don't know how the guide is back. I don't know if there's something in this mod somewhere that does that. Then I can do this. And then all flesh is back. Do this over and over again. If I don't get it soon, I'm probably just gonna call it and survive without the weapon. But I've gotten so many of these stalactites. So many. But we're gonna keep going and see if I can't get the weapon at some point. Pretty low spawn chance, to be honest. But that's okay. Just wanted you all to see this absurdness that is this thing. I'll do one more bone serpent. This is like the luckiest I've been. I got another bone serpent kite. I'm starting to think this item doesn't exist. Okay, right as I was about to give up, I finally got it. It's called the Old Lord Claymore. Pretty decent damage, especially for a pre-armored weapon. But it says holding right click rapidly absorbs energy until it's charged. Press left click when charged to fly. Okay, let's try this out. Got a pretty normal attack here. Okay, and then charge. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's really cool. Those do damage. Okay. If I switch weapons, does it keep hold charge? No, it doesn't look like it. If I let go of my charge, while I still have it, it's fine. If I charge it up and go to another weapon, it goes away. Okay. That's good to know. Cool. Okay, what's next? I think we are gonna fight the Old One's army. Give that a go. See if we can unlock these sentries so I can use those for the upcoming fight. So I'm going to get an arena set up for that. It'll probably just be this arena here, but I'll flatten it a little bit better and get it ready for Old One's army. So, how much damage does it do? Oh, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to get an arena ready and we'll do a quick Old One's army. So, here we go. Okay, there's a cool little trick that I don't remember where I learned it from, but it's really nice for these kind of events, this event in particular. Let me make it so I can see. Get out of my face! Leave me alone! I'm trying to show something! If we use our hand axe and turn it into an upside down platform like this, I can still hop over it right now, but if I use block swap and put a platform here, it stops me from moving forward. For some reason, that glitches out the Old One Army AI, so that should keep them in place and make this event a lot easier. But it's kind of a fun little trick, and like you can see it working with that zombie right there. Just kind of keeps them at bay, and it doesn't let them enter their astral forms or whatever, ghost forms, to pass through blocks, which is super nice. And if I figure out who it is, I'll put a card up to their channel or whatever. But it's kind of the only way to make this Old One's army bearable, so kind of keeps the main ground troops away so you can focus on the flying enemies. But I'm going to finish doing some preparations, and we'll get into that Old One's army fight. Okay, we are going to get this started. I don't think I'm going to do any buffs. I hope I don't need them, but we'll see. I'm going to put this guy over here, just to do as much damage as possible, and we'll put our first... I'm going to use the Flame Burst Rod. I think it's one of my favorites. I'm going to put the first one over here, and we're just going to get going, see how this goes. Okay. There we go, we got 10. Let's throw down our first one of these guys right here. Let's do this. Wow, they are far away. Let's see if we can get another 10. We're almost there. We'll let that side do its thing for a minute. Let's go check out the other side. See, look at this nice little trick. Like, they just can't get anywhere. It's quite a... it's so nice. And we'll put another one of these guys there. Let's see. What's this? Oh, man. That is so awesome. Cool. Any other guys left? Okay, we got another 10. Let's put one on the other side. Put it right here. Okay, next wave. Let's do this. This weapon... There we go. That's it. Yes! We did it. Yeah, that trick makes it a lot easier. But we made it through. And now, I think we can spawn these guys. Let's go. Not too bad. It's not too bad of a fight. So, we did it though. Okay, I think we're ready to fight this boss. Let's buff up. Spawn these guys. Should be all I can spawn. Got my 2 sentries. Let's go find the thing to spawn the boss. Maybe I should have waited to buff up. Okay. Seriously, now that I want one, I can't find it? That's great. I want to go underground to find it. Okay, I guess we're going down under. Nothing in there. Down here. Anything? Okay. Hopefully I can get out in time. Okay. I can't get out. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're up here. Okay. Okay. Where'd it go? Nothing too crazy yet. Oh, here we go. Heal. Almost there. Almost there. Gotta rage again. Let's finish this. Oh, lots of acid rain. Almost there. Oh, that's a lot of acids. There we go. That's that. The sky is glittering with cyan light. That's good. What are those? Really annoying. Well, I'm not sure how useful my summons were because I don't move, but we tried. Okay, come on. Okay, let's just head back to base. Okay. I don't think we got any lore. Were we supposed to get lore? Wrong thing. This one. Hive Mind. We were. No, great. I'm gonna make my way back and find that lore, and then we will open the treasure bag together. Okay, we're back. The lore is... What some semblance of a god's mind may survive death, much like the twitches of a crushed insect. What little remains attempts to convene and coalesce in worship. A desperate attempt that its power may yet be restored. How pitiful. Fortunately for us, the futility of this effort is unmatched. The biomass obeys, even though nothing is accomplished. Divine power is known to be rooted in faith. Gods are forged of their own strength. And the mindless spread of corruption is its own foul reverence. Super cool. Okay. Let's see what's in this treasure bag. What the? Okay, I need to move. Okay. Let's open this treasure bag. If I can open the treasure bag. I'm pressing right click. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna... Let's put this down. Okay, let's open. it open. There it goes. Press that button. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got Rotten Matter. That's cool. We got the Armored Rotten Brain. 10% increased damage. I'm always below 75% life. Ooh. Interesting. Rot Ball. Okay, nothing too crazy there. Oh, let's see. I moved the dummy over here. Let's see how this goes. That's a cool weapon. Crep seeds. Okay, let's see what we can do with this rotten matter. Let's see. We have Shattering Staff, Perfect Dark, Dank Staff, Filthy Glove. I don't need that. That might be nice just to have. Okay. I like my weapons now. Let's see, 37. I'm gonna stick with these two for now. Dank Staff. Let's make that. Let's see what that's like. You know what? Let's make this sword too. Okay. I think I saw that there. This is a material. Okay, so that's probably after. Okay, that's Slime God. Okay. Let's see. This is 17. This is 15. Let's see. Ooh, that seems pretty good. It's a lot faster, which will be nice. Let's see what this sword is like. Let's see. Okay. It's nice. Let's see this guy. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, this seems better. Yeah. I think we are gonna use this sword for our next fight. Let's see, we're doing Skeletron, so we'll use that guy. We'll keep the other. We'll do this. Actually, what's next? I think it's Skeletron. Oh, Queen Bee. I think I'm gonna skip Queen Bee. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna skip Queen Bee for now. We're gonna do Skeletron. I want to get to the dungeon, so I am going to clean out my inventory a little bit and get ready for another fight. So, be right back. Okay, here we go. Summon one more of these guys, and it's go time. Battle. Ow. That was 100% my fault. Whoa, what just happened? Okay, we got one of the missed. Both hands are down. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, no, no, no. What just happened? What was that? Ow. Well, we tried. That was crazy. Okay, we're gonna do some work getting ready for Skeletron. There's a few new weapons we can craft. Some of them are the aerolite ore found at Sky Island. So we're gonna go and see if we can't get enough to make some things and see what cool weapons and whatnot we can make. any of this ore. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, my mouse is over there. Oh, there's some stuff. Get it. Hopefully this is the right stuff. Yep. Don't know how much of it we should get. 'Cause I don't know what we can make with it. I just know it exists and apparently has something. Yep. Isn't any over here? Don't know where all the sky islands are. Oh, there's one near me. That looks. Oh, it has stuff. Wait, it does have a little bit. What do we have? That should be enough to get us started. Let's see, what can we do with it? Where's our guide? Let's see what we can do with this stuff. Interesting. That's interesting. Main thing is making bars. Okay. Make these bars. Let's use them all up. And then let's see what we can do with them. Okay. So we have horseshoe and balloon stuff. That's interesting. Ooh, we can make some wings. That's interesting. Okay. There's some new armor. Hammocks. Ooh, what's this? So, that's interesting. There's a lot of choices. Wind blade. That sounds cool. Do we need sun plates? I doubt it. Let's see if I have any sun plates. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get some of those weapons, and then I'll bring you back for us to try them out. Okay guys, we are back. I made 2 new weapons. The rest, I think we'll just hold off on. I also made these wings. I think they're gonna make a pretty big difference and get us ready for being with wings the rest of the game for the most part. First one is the wind blade, which I'll have to reforge to get it better. It says it fires cyclones. Let's take a look. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not really affected by gravity, which would be nice. And that's not bad. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And then we also have the Aestheticus. Fires crystals that explode and slow enemies down. This weapon scales with all your damage stats at once. That's interesting. So it just has an average damage. Let's see. Whoa! Whoa, that's cool. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does something. Okay, that should be pretty cool. Okay. And at that point, I think we are going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. pleasure. I hope you all have a great one. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Thanks.